Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm actually going to be doing a foundation review with my oily skin. So I'm going to see if this foundation can survive the whole day with my oily skin. So what I'll do is I'll prime half of my face with my mattifying primer, and then the other half I'll do no primer. And I'll do my makeup like normal, and throughout the day I'll take videos to show you what the makeup is looking like, to give you all updates, and I'll come back at the end of the day to show you what it looks like after a full day. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with applying the foundation. So I'm going to be showing you guys this Born This Way, TooFaced Born This Way foundation, and I am in the color Sand. Now this color is a little too dark for me, but I'm going to lighten it up with some concealer under the eyes and stuff. So we'll make it work. But I'm just going to apply it with my beauty blender. So like I said, I'm going to do a primer on only half of my face. So I'm going to use this primer that I got from Lush. It's called Magical Moringa. Probably not saying that right, but this is what it looks like here. And this is to mattify the face. It says on here, mattify and prime skin with silky argan and moringa oils. So that's how I'm going to apply it to half of my face. So I'm going to scoop some of this out of here, and then I like to work it in my fingers first, and then I'll apply to this side, okay? I'm mostly oily in my T-zone, so I'm going to make sure to focus in that area on this side. Okay, so now that half of my face is primed, I'm gonna go ahead and apply the foundation. And excuse the wet hair, I actually just hopped out of the shower, and I'm gonna try to do this pretty quickly because I do have to work today. I normally don't work on, today is Sunday, the day that I'm filming, and I normally don't work on Sundays, but I do work today. So I'm going to apply this Born This Way. It's by TooFaced foundation. This is for medium to full coverage, and I have found that it is pretty medium, very buildable to full coverage, and this is oil free. So like I said, I'm in the color Sand, so I'm just gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand, and I'm gonna use my beauty blender for both sides of my face. Remember, this is primed and this is not, and this color is a little dark. So we'll start on this side and just blend that foundation in. It actually adds quite a bit of coverage. Like I said, this color is a little too dark for my face right now, but I'm gonna make it work. But the overall coverage, I feel, looks pretty good. I've always had this dark spot on my skin right here. I don't know why that's there. I've always had it and nothing really covers it up. It's just there, and I don't know what it's from, but it's always there. But I like to think of it as like a natural contour. Okay, so now that I have one side of my foundation applied, I'm just going to go in with one more pump from the same foundation, and I'm going to do the other side of my face with the beauty blender. This has no primer. You guys, I'm going to be looking like an Oompa Loompa today, because this color was what I bought in the summer when I was super tan, and now I'm not tan at all. But like I said, we're gonna make it work, because this is a really popular foundation, and I wanted to show you guys if it really holds up for those of you who have oily skin like I do. It applies beautifully to the skin. And for me, it's just enough coverage, because I don't like a whole lot of coverage. Honestly, I don't really wear foundation a lot, especially in the summertime when it's super hot outside and humid. I'll just wear like a tinted moisturizer. So I'll be sure in the summer to show you guys my routine for the summertime too, if you're outside a lot and if you have oily skin. So keep on the lookout for that in the future. So now that we have our foundation applied, I'm going to do my regular makeup just like I normally do. The concealer I'm going to use is this LA Girl Pro Conceal High Definition Concealer, and I'm using the color Porcelain. This is what it looks like here. So I'm going to use that, and I'm going to use my Airspun as usual to set my face, and I'm just going to go in with my regular powder, contour, and blush, bronzer, highlight, all that good stuff. So I'm going to go off camera and finish my face, and I will come back and show you guys the finished look. Hey you guys, I'm back, and this is the completed look. So like I said, I did set my face with the Airspun, and I just did the rest of my makeup like usual. And I do work today, so I'll be sure to take some pictures and videos throughout the day to show you guys how it's looking as the day goes by, and I'll come back at the end of the day to show you what it looks like after my skin gets super greasy. So we'll see how this foundation holds up. Right now it is 12:53, and so it took me just about 30 minutes to get that finished. So I'm gonna go, I've gotta go to work, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, just wanted to do another check-in. It's 5:06 right now, and I just wanted to show you in natural light before it gets dark what my skin is looking like. So it looks just kind of dewy. It doesn't look super oily. A little bit of smudged off here. I don't know that I would say I'm oily. I think it looks good. Like, I think it looks really good. I don't think I need a blot or anything. I like this natural looking highlight that I have going on. I have a little bit of oil maybe built up right here and right there, but other than that, I really like the way that I'm looking right now. So we're getting ready to go eat, and I will be back in a little bit. Alright guys, I am back, and it is 9:19. I have had a very long day. I'm tired. I'm ready to wash this makeup off and go to bed. But before I do, I want to show you up close what it looks like and how the makeup has lasted throughout the day. So this is an up close look of the makeup that I've had on for the day. So if you can see here, I do have a little bit of oily or a little bit of greasiness right here in between my eyes, which is typical. I do have some here on the side of the nose as well. Part of the makeup has come off here near my jawline because I do this a lot during the day. A lot's come off on my chin, and then over here on this side, I've got a bunch of oil that's produced here as well. So overall, I would give this foundation a 6 out of 10, only because I really liked the way that it looked about 3 to 4 hours in. It looked amazing. But honestly, it didn't wear as well as I would have liked it to. I mean, it's a pretty pricey foundation, and I love it if you just need something for a few hours. It gives a gorgeous coverage, and it looks great on the skin. But for me, it just didn't last. I did even set my face with Airspun powder, and I set my face with my D-Slick Urban Decay setting spray. And it still didn't last for me. Like I said though, I do this a lot, so that could play a big part into it. So I'm gonna give this a 6 out of 10. I still love TooFaced's products. They make a great product, but for this foundation, for me and my oily skin, it didn't do exactly what I wanted it to do. And for the price point, I'm not sure that I would purchase it again. I may try something different because I need a very long-lasting foundation with my current job that I have, especially in the summer when it's 90 degrees outside and I'm sweating. I need something that's going to fight through that and that's going to last me a long time. Now, in the winter, today was not a typical winter day for us. It was like 55 degrees today and sunny, so that's not a typical winter day. For a typical winter day, I would probably put this on, but once again, it didn't last on me as well as I thought it should. And I didn't really see a huge difference on the side where I had the primer versus no primer. Honestly, I feel like it lasted better on the side with no primer. I didn't see a difference as far as the grease or the oil that was produced. So I just think overall it may not be the best for oily skin, even though it says oil free. I think if you have combination skin maybe, or dry skin, that this would be good for you. But for those of you with oily skin, I'm not sure that I would recommend it, and I hate saying that, but it is pretty pricey, so just giving you my honest opinion. So I will be sure to mention the products that I used down below in the comments. And once again, thank you guys so much for watching. It truly means the world to me. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I will post more amazing content. I've got some exciting things coming up. So stay tuned. And again, thanks so much for watching, you guys. I hope you all have a great day.